Good Tuesday morning, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson. This is what I have for you today. 5 easy practices to help you set and maintain healthy boundaries. Number 1, practice saying no without feeling guilty. Saying no doesn't require an explanation. Keep it simple, such as, I'm unable to do that right now. This helps because saying no is your right. It allows you to protect your time, your energy, and your well-being. When you don't have your no, at some point you're going to feel like everybody else is using you. But the fact of the matter is that no is a complete sentence. And so many times our inner voice is saying no and yes comes out of our mouth. Because why? Because we want people to like us. And you just end up over scheduling yourself and feeling taken advantage of. Number 2, identify and honor your needs. Take time each week to check in with yourself. What do I need right now? Do I need more rest? Do I need help from somebody else to complete a project? Do I need to take better care of myself? Do I need to pay more attention to what I'm putting in my body because it affects everything, right? Take time to check in with you. Number 3, set clear and direct expectations. Be clear and upfront with people about what you're willing or not willing to do. Be assertive, but be kind. Setting clear expectations avoids misunderstandings and helps other people know what they can expect from you, right? If somebody comes up at you and is asking for your help in some big huge project, it's perfectly okay to say, hey, this is the part of that I can handle. And then let them make the choice of whether or not to include you. But absolutely, let people know where you're coming from. And guess what? You don't have to tell them why. Number 4, prioritize self-care and downtime. Schedule time for yourself, friends. Whether it's a quiet walk, a bubble bath, or just some alone time, make it non-negotiable. Prioritizing self-care allows you to recharge and maintain healthy boundaries with others. Look, for the last 10 years of my husband's working life, he's now retired. I think this Christmas might be his 3rd year. But for the 10 years preceding that, he worked a job that was 4 hours away from home. So that meant that he rented a room there, and he was home Friday and Saturday night for 10 years. And I got really used to being on my own. I actually like being alone. So when he retired all of a sudden, the first year and a half was just amazing. And then, I found myself being short a lot of the time and feeling a lot of anxiety, which was crazy because my partner was home. Why was I anxious? And you know what? I have a downtime every single day. Somewhere between 11 and 1 o'clock, my cell phone gets shut off, and I go into the bedroom and I shut the door. And that is that is my alone time. That is my time with God. That is my time to maybe just stretch out in the bed and watch a little television. But usually by the time I get done talking to God, I take a nap. But yeah, I just absolutely have to have that. And it might make you a better person too. Number 5, use the broken record technique. If someone keeps pushing your boundaries, repeat your boundary calmly and consistently without feeling monotone. And don't explain or justify. Repeating a boundary helps reinforce it without guilt or hesitation. And really, not even sure you have to repeat the boundaries. For me, if I have to remind somebody about a boundary more than a couple of times, I'm going to say, we talked about this. And then I'm either going to end the conversation, be it a text, be it a message, be it on the phone. I'm going to end the conversation. And if you and I are speaking face to face, I'm going to say, we talked about this. And then I'm going to leave. Sometimes it takes putting an action with the words. All right, you guys, I hope you all have a terrific Tuesday. I'll be back with you again on Wednesday morning. I'll see you then, friends. Bye now.